Now let's talk a little bit about some advanced issues and delve a little bit deeper into this and talk about cookies. Now this is an area that could possibly cause some confusion, especially to someone who's new to the world of internet marketing. But basically what a cookie is, it's behind the scenes. It's a way of a merchant tracking who has caused the sale to occur. The way that they do that is they place a code into the browser that identifies who generated the sale. And so that cookie is placed into your browser. You got anything you want to talk about to add to that, John?
Well, for someone who's not familiar with internet marketing and maybe on a more advanced level, not really familiar with how cookies work, a lot of folks that haven't maybe gone this far yet with their business, but are fairly computer literate, are probably familiar with the idea of going into your tools, whether through Firefox or Internet Explorer, whatever your browser is, and then like clearing your history, clearing your cache, clearing your cookies. And when you do something like that, this is exactly what we're talking about. Those cookies are basically little bits of code, little snippets that are deposited into your internet browser to kind of track where you've been and what you've been doing in terms of sites that you've visited. And from an affiliate marketing standpoint, this is used, as Phil had mentioned, to determine that you're eligible for a sale, for a commission on a sale.
Okay, right. And so that's the mystery is now solved. The cookies are explained. Now, you're going to hear as you get more involved in internet marketing, you're going to hear about something called cookie stuffing. Now, there's a lot of controversy surrounding cookie stuffing. To make it real simple, basically what cookie stuffing is that there are some software programs that internet marketers use that allow them to add cookies to, when you visit a page that they recommend, not only is a cookie being placed in your browser for the product that they initially talked to you about, but on top of that, they are stuffing, they are adding some extra cookies to your browser for other products that if you end up purchasing those products, they will be paid a commission. Common cookie stuff is for someone to stuff eBay or Amazon cookies into a software program so that if you go somewhere, let's say, as taking my HDTV example, let's say that you've recommended someone go buy this HDTV from Amazon. Well, let's say as a smart shopper, they say, well, instead of Amazon, maybe I should check and see what B&H Photo is selling it for, and maybe I should see what eBay is selling it for. Well, a smart internet or an advanced internet marketer is going to stuff cookies for eBay and for B&H Photo into that initial cookie so that if you end up buying the TV from eBay or from B&H Photo, they'll get paid in addition and regardless whether you bought it from Amazon, eBay, or B&H Photo. Now that's a nice white hat, let's say, good guy kind of way of doing it, I would say. And again, you have to look at the terms of service of the different affiliate programs. When you deal with a merchant or with a service like ClickBank, you have to look at their terms of service and decide whether cookie stuffing is permitted, because the last thing you want to do is violate the terms of service, get yourself into trouble, because not only will you lose your commissions, but you could get into greater legal difficulty. So, but we did want to explain what cookie stuffing is and remove the mystery of it. Did you want to add anything to it?
Yeah. so Phil kind of went through kind of the white hat version of what cookie stuffing is all about, and I'll just describe, and I'm certainly not endorsing this in any way, shape, or form, but I'll describe what some people do that is considered to be black hats, which may also kind of help to understand what cookie stuffing really means. If I'm a black hatter, if I'm a marketer that's doing some serious cookie stuffing, I may be using a script that allows me to stuff hundreds and hundreds or even an unlimited amount of affiliate product cookies. And what I would do in order to get some kind of credit or get some kind of commissions is I would send you to page A, to whatever website that I'm going to send you to, and then when you click on my link, I would actually be dropping cookies into your browser, possibly hundreds and hundreds of cookies, to a whole slew of websites that you didn't visit as a result of me. So I send you to page A and then drop cookies into your browser for all these other different sites, and then if you perchance happen to visit one of these other sites, I would get an affiliate commission from that cookie that I dropped or that I stuffed into your browser. And there's marketers, like I said, that do this with hundreds, even an unlimited amount of cookie stuffs. And again, I'm not endorsing this. It is black hat, and certainly it's probably going to be against most affiliate programs' terms of services. But I think it helps to illustrate just exactly what cookie stuffing is. It's about dropping a cookie into somebody's browser, and that's why it's called stuffing, because you're almost forcing that cookie into somebody's browser, even in places or times where you haven't sent them to the website, that has that cookie.
And not even, maybe even a related product that has to do with that cookie. It could be completely unrelated, and that's why it's called black hat, because you're trying to generate commissions for things that you aren't necessarily entitled to, especially per the terms of service of the different merchants. And so, again, we're not recommending it, but you need to have an understanding of it in order to play in the game. And so that's why we're bringing it up.